So almost a year ago, last year's training camp, the big headline was a matchup between Mekhi Becton, offensive tackle, high draft pick, high expectations, and also Carl Lawson, perhaps our biggest free agent addition. And they were going at it in camp. Reports were Carl Lawson was getting the better of Mekhi Becton. And obviously we know both of them missed nearly the whole season. Mekhi Becton went down week 1, and Carl Lawson never got to really see the field as a Jet. And I'll say this, the silver lining though about those injuries is they happened way at the beginning of last year. So both of these guys have had, they're going to have almost a full year of recovery time, and the recovery is looking good. At minicamp, Joe Douglas was asked if he's counting on a fully healthy Carl Lawson on this defense, and he said absolutely. Robert Saleh echoed a similar sentiment about Carl Lawson and his recovery. And there's videos and there's pictures, and he looks in shape, he looks good, he looks ready to go. So I'm excited for Carl Lawson and what he can bring to this Jets defense. And also we have a decent amount of depth now at edge. Jermaine Johnson, Jacob Markin, Bryce Huff, Vinny Curry, that we can ease Carl Lawson back in slowly. He's not going to come in and play 85% of the snaps right away. Come in 50% in September, maybe 60% in October. You ratchet it up. Because those Achilles injuries, it's usually the second full year back when a guy returns to form. And then, maybe we can extend Carl Lawson, and now we have his prime at 27 to 30, 31. I'm hoping he stays a Jet for a long time because that work ethic is unbelievable. For him to get his first big payday, have some adversity with an injury, and work harder than anybody else, hell yeah. I'm excited for Carl Lawson to take the field. Now, Mekhi Becton. You can go on Twitter and look up Optimistic Jets, and they recently posted a video of him in shorts and workout clothes, and he looks as lean as I've ever seen him. And he's got an all-world trainer that he's been working with. He has a specific recovery program, and I think he's going to be ready to go for camp. And I think Mekhi Becton will justify being a top 15 overall pick in the NFL next year. I think Mekhi Becton is going to become the best run-blocking tackle in the NFL. And man, would anybody be surprised if Carl Lawson and Mekhi Becton are our best players next year on defense and offense respectively? It's possible. So you can kind of almost think of these two guys like two free agency additions. Throw them in there with all the free agents and the draft picks because they're new players on our team essentially that weren't there last year. And I'm really excited. So drop a prediction below. How many sacks for Carl Lawson next year? And Mekhi Becton, Pro Bowl? What do you think? Let me know. Thank you for watching. Let's go Jets.